Hello everyone, this is Sami Tan. Welcome to another coffee time with G2G8. I-share screen ko lang. Okay, today our topic is tipid tips. So we will have several people sharing with us yung mga tipid tips nila and hope it will be very worthwhile for those listening. No? Right now, let's start with an introduction on who is Good to Great. Okay, so at G2G8, now we are a community of brave individuals who are going against the tide. Alam natin na today we are going through crisis, no? And may mga wars, and may mga shortages, and tumataas ang presyo ng gasolina. So a lot of people are now trying to save, no? Or to see how they can make tipid on other things, no? So that's why we have this community na we would share paano tayo nagtitipid at paano tayo how we can extend yung range ng ating pera, no? So yun yung topic natin for today. Hello, this is Sami Tan and on screen is si Master Alfred Fernandez who will be giving us his tipid tips. Alfred?
Okay. Hi. Hello, good afternoon to all. My tipid tips for today is when you're these are all about cleaning, no? Mayroong yung bath soap kung minsan pagkabili natin gumibili tayo ng mas malaki, no? Ang ginagawa namin is we cut it into smaller pieces for use kasi kung buo mo ginagamit is nabababat sa tubig na madaling maubos. And then sa bahay kung nagki-clean kayo ng mga planggana or you're using hand washing liquid, concentrated kasi yon. What we do is we take a part of it and put it in another container, sa ibang container. Tapos ang dilution namin ginagamit namin kung minsan 1/4 depende dun sa consistency nung dishwashing liquid or hand wash liquid. And then it's kumisan 1/3, kumisan 1/4, and then the other is we fill it up with water. And then sa naman yung may mga washing machine, my tip is don't put the full load in the washing machine kasi nasi-stretch din yung makina and then mas malakas gumamit ng kuryente yon. Ang ginagawa namin is about 70 to 80% lang ng rated capacity. Mas nakakatipid sa tubig, kuryente at saka sa wear and tear ng makina. And then ito naman tungkol dun sa tipid tips sa tubig. Ang ginagawa namin pagka umuulan, iniipon namin yung tubig ulan na kasi may alulod. And then mayroon kaming 2 drum and mga pail na hindi na ginagamit, mga paint pail na hinihingi ko dun sa mga hardware store. And then fini-fill up ng mga anang ulan yon, tapos we use that for cleaning ng mga mga floors, ganon sa kitchen. And then ginagamit ko rin dun sa pagdilig ng mga halaman na tinatanim ko. Then ang doon, mga gamit sa bahay katulad ng sugar or mga na laging ginagamit, we buy in bulk para mas mura and then proportion it habang ginagamit. Tapos yung kung minsan 'di ba meron tayong mga natatanggap na mga letters, and then lalo na mga kung minsan may mga meeting, may mga information na binibigay, yung papel nung or we are printing something na gusto lang natin maging information, and then after a while, siguro a month or about 6 months after, bali wala na yon. And then ang ginagamit ko ron, reprinting it at the back for not important na mga bagay para makatipid ka sa papel, kasi one side lang naman ang printing non, the other side ginagamit ko rin. Kasi kung minsan may mga meeting tapos may mga leaflet nilang binibigay, katulad nung last Sunday may convention, yung papel na inuwi ko siguro may mga 20 pieces, ginagamit ko na lang yung back page noon. And then about car, kung maaari lang kung minsan may labas ka o sharing lang ng sasakyan para mas tipid ka, and then kung mayroon naman errand, inaayos lang, sineset na tuloy-tuloy lang para once ka lang lalabas, naayos mo na yung mga errands mo. That's all. Thank you.
So thank you, Alfred, for sharing with us your tipid tips. So next, we will have si Jennifer Chang who will share kanyang tipid tips.
Hello.
Hi, so here we are and we're going to talk about tipid tips. Ano bang may share mo sa ating audience?
Kasi 'di ba, syempre ang malakas na consumption natin, lalo na pag mainit, during summer yung aircon. So what we did is bumili kami ng yung aircon timer. Pwede mo mabili siya sa Shopee yata eh. I-attach mo siya sa aircon mo, and then meron an outlet doon. I-attach mo yung electric fan doon. So we time it for 3 hours lang, ganyan. Every night, naka-on yung aircon, 3 hours naka-high cool siya, tulog ka na, and then you don't have to wake up pa to turn on yung electric fan, kasi pag nag-off yung aircon, automatic mag-on na yung electric fan. Medyo it will keep the room cool for a long time hanggang umaga na.
Okay.
So, yun, malaking tipid din. Nowadays naman, since tumataas na yung mga gastusin sa grocery, tumataas lahat, nag-check ako sa Shopee, yung mga items na meron. Madalas nakakahanap ako ng yung mga luncheon meat na Korean, yung mga mas mura talaga, lalo na pag i-tiyempo mo siya sa sale, yung mga 88.99, yung mga ganyan. Ang laki ng discount. Tapos, ibang items na nabibili rin namin na mura, yung mga Himalayan pink salt, tapos yung mga QP na Japanese mayo. Although, minsan yung expiry niya, malapit na mag-expire, you have ample time to use it hanggang sa makonsume mo siya bago siya mag-expire. Yung presyo niya, sobrang mura kasi sa grocery, parang 1 kilo nasa 600 plus na eh. Eh, nabibili ko lang sa Shopee, nasa 290. So, ang laki ng mura. Tapos, ibang supplements, ibang vitamins, minsan mura din sa kailangan maghanap ka lang. Kailangan tiyagain mo lang na maghanap.
So thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Bye-bye.
we got 2 sharer na. So next, our tipid tips, we have si Miss Sandra who will give us our tipid tips. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sam. Good evening. Good evening,
Evening.
everyone.
Yes, so ano yung mga tipid tips that you can share to our audience?
I can start with sharing what my mom taught us before when we were young. You know, with all the retazo that my auntie had in her garment factory, we make it into patch hatched bed cover, or you can use that also for fillers on pillow cushions. Para hindi sila throw away. That's what I learned, no, that in every things that you will discard, there's always an alternative use. So that is my guiding light, guiding principle on making tipid. Able to visit other places, I saw how they recycle stuff, no? Like yung dati yung gulong, di ba? What do you do with the gulong? You give it away.
Gulo?
Then this time I make it the old gulong, the old tires. So this
Okay.
time I make it patong ng halaman, so that the halaman, when water drips, it doesn't soak the soil too much. There's a water flow out. Even the broken ceramic vases, I don't throw it away. I just use it as patong for the plants, so that there is a landscape. Pangarap ko maging landscape. So I use them to patong. So there's different heights. So you can see beauty in it. Of when buying fruits and veggies, the veggies I buy from direct from the farmers. So in our church, in various church pantries, or even in school, I support the farmers as well, with the buying from them the produce. Like at that time, lemon is 60 pesos a kilo, and 60 pesos a kilo you get six pieces, but this is Baguio lemon. So if you buy it from the Cariton, how much do you buy? It's 100 for 5 pieces. Di ba? Times 2 na. So I support the farmer. I buy it. Last time I bought 53 kilos, and then give it to the church members in our church anniversary. I'm so happy that I have a community that shares in the buying produce, no? So we get it cheap, a lot cheaper, because we're able to buy bulk and then we share. And in terms of the, let's say, delivery fee, instead of you buying 1 kilo or 5 kilo something, you pay 120. You buy 10 kilos, you buy 20 kilos. If the delivery fee is 120, divided by how many we are. Sometimes we end up paying only 1 peso or 2 peso for the delivery fee. And we get the quality. Like, let's say going out, no? I used to drive. So after church, I will go to the malls. But this time, I collect my trips. So I limit my going out to the mall, just to have the 10,000 steps. So I go back to the usual thing to commute and really plan out.
So thank you, Sandra, for your tipid tips.
Yeah. Welcome.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so that is from Sandra Yu. Next, I will have si Dorothy. Dorothy, can you share your tipid tips?
Yeah, one of the thing buying no where I buy meats no kasi medyo nagki-keto diet kami so low carbs kami ngayon and I have two teen hindi na po sila teen 20s na po. Two boys and one growing 17-year-old. Okay. So sa ano po kami bumibili ng meat? My own meat shop. Here in is it Panay Avenue, no? So you can search them on Facebook pero I usually go on site and mas mura kasi yung like mga liempo nila you can get around 310 to 340 per kilo. Liempo sa labas is around 460, no? Even their pork, they have mga naka-slice na siya. 6, 7, 8 slices good for our family. We're about 7 with 2 helpers and one helper and her daughter. So, minsan yung slices na gano'n, tamang-tama yung slices around 200 pesos. So, if you go to the groceries, kasi normally mahal na siya. And then, they also sells blueberries. Blueberries, frozen blueberry siya. 1 whole kilo is around 320. So it's all ano na siya, yung frozen, no? It's an imported blueberries. Yung fresh kasi medyo nasa 200 yon, maybe just 150 grams, no? So yon, those are one of my buying where I buy fresh meat, no? The other is SNR. Their chicken is good price, of course, kasi imported siya. But I buy the bulk, usually yung 3 kilo and up. Ang presyo niya last time, if I would compare, nasa around 200 to 220 na ngayon ang chicken sa grocery. I'm talking of like Robinsons or SM. Pero sa kanila, makuha mo pa ng mga 160, 170 by buying 3 kilos and above. So, ganun siya. So, we plan our menu as well. Kung ano yung mga gagamitin, or I usually buy meats good for the next 2 weeks. Tapos, alternately, I would buy fish naman the following week and vegetables. So, nag-alternate. So, yun yung mga pinagbibilhan namin. And then the other yung mga detergents. Minsan no need naman mga branded na, especially nowadays. As long as it does the work, you can do yung mga lesser brands. And or may mga ano na rin kaming nakahanap, or si Sam would be able to find sa marketplace, may mga soap or detergent, because these are the everyday things that we use, no? And even butter, we were able to buy, expired na po siya, pero murang-mura kasi we use a lot of butter. So normal butter is around 100 something already na some. Pero nasa 60 last time, or now is like 20 pesos per bar na like that. If you know, butter naman doesn't expire as long as they are kept in the freezer. So, yun lang, titignan niyo lang yung mga expiry things. And we go to high top kasi minsan marami silang mga, so sa labasan niya lang marami siyang mga goods na near expiry na hindi pa naman expired. So, if you're gonna be using it, it's okay. You know, you don't have to keep it for so long. So, those are our ways of making tipid, no, or being able to survive through this high cost of goods. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Dorothy. Okay, lastly, I will introduce you to 3 worlds. The first world is the world of what we call the toll manufacturer factory products. Okay, so these are made by toll manufacturer. Ang ibig sabihin ng toll manufacturer, gumagawa sila para sa iba. And they are probably making coffee powders, milk powders, ganon. And sometimes, may mga tao that will ask them to do something similar. Like for example, pwede ka ba gumawa ng kape na pareho ng Nescafe 3-in-1 or Kopiko 3-in-1? So they make it, no? So like here, makikita nyo mayroong mga 1 kilo, tapos may mga 500 gram na tab, and these are being sold sa Facebook, and I think Shopee meron din, no? And you can see here, Swiss Miss. At ito yung sa kanan, yung list ng mga product nila: Milo, Bear Brand Milk, Bear Brand Choco, Ovaltine, Swiss Chocolate, Coffee Mate, Nescafe Gold, Nescafe Original, Nescafe White, Hershey Cocoa, Copico Brown, Copico Blanca. These are similar pero hindi siya eksakto, no? So ibig sabihin, hindi siya galing sa Nescafe, hindi siya galing sa Ovaltine, sa Milo, parang lang, no? Malapit lang. Kasi these toll manufacturer are not allowed na kopyahin yung exact formulation, no? Pero kung nakakakuha sila ng different formulation na malapit na. So when I buy something like this, it costs only mga 140 pesos or 200 pesos per kilo. Compare that naman sa mga sachet, ganon, na minsan 7 pesos per sachet. This one is per kilo. And when you buy Kopiko, kadalasan yung complaint ko sa Kopiko is kung in-empty mo yung sachet, masyado matamis. So tendency is you leave a few grams, no? Kasi ayaw mo i-empty yung sachet. Whereas kung ito yung ginamit ko, I can control the teaspoon na sugar na gagamitin ko. I can choose to just put 2 teaspoon instead na i-empty yung buong sachet. So, mas nako-control ko yung quantity, no? This is the powder drinks. Then, here is the world of what we call the market return products. The market return, ito yung mga sinole sa supermarket, no? Sa grocery. So, bakit siya sinole? Kadalasan, ang reason ng pagsole is because nasira yung packaging. Maybe yung box nasira yung packaging, and then madalas kinakagat ng daga, no? So, yung mga ganon, hindi na nabebenta yon kasi pag sira ang packaging or may konting scratch, hindi ka na bumibili. So, you don't want to buy those so nare-return siya. So, usually hindi pa expired to. So, you can find your favorite brand like Dove, Nivea, Cetaphil, mga shampoo. Minsan nahahanap nyo sa market as market return. When you go to Facebook Market and you type market return products, lalabas siya. When you go to Shopee and you type market return, lalabas din siya. When you go to Lazada and you type market return, lalabas din siya. So lahat 'yan, every may market return. So ang usual na binibili ko sa market return are detergents, okay? Kasi minsan yung generic na detergent hindi gusto ng aming katulong dahil hindi daw mabula. So I have to find yung paborito niya, yung Surf, no? And yung Surf, mabula. So I find the market return Surf. Yung market return Surf, less 50 pesos per kilo. Ang laking tipid niya, more than half yung tipid niya, no? So when you buy market return, usually half or less ang presyo. Okay. And then thirdly is a world of expired but non-expiring product. Okay. Ito yung mga produkto na hindi naman talaga nag-expire. Like for example, yung mga bar soap. No? Ang bar soap, maski nag-expire, ang humihina lang yung fragrance. Pero soap pa rin siya. Nagagamit mo pa rin at maraming expired na safeguard. No? And you just have to be careful lang kasi minsan it's a toll manufactured safeguard. Ibig sabihin, katulad lang pero hindi siya eksakto. Pero sa akin, okay din yung toll manufactured. Basta, ang gusto ko doon sa safeguard is matigas yung soap. Hindi siya malambot. Kasi meron yung soap na malambot at konting soak lang sa tubig, natutunaw na. No? So, ang bilis matunaw. Ang daming soap na gagamitin. Whereas yung safeguard, matagal kasi nga matigas yung bar niya eh. So, yun yung consistency na gusto ko. So, maski toll manufactured, okay lang. At yung nabili ko is mga expired na safeguard. So, okay lang sa akin. May mga dent, ganun. Tapos, soap pa rin din yon. So, hindi siya nasisira. The other is yung hindi nasisira are nasa cold storage, no, mga butter. Lately, na-discover ko yung Bridel, which is a French butter, na marami yata nag-expired. Kaya ang dami nagbebenta. Yung Bridel, right now, you can get it as low as 25 peso per bar. Yun lang, may minimum yata, you have to buy the whole box, no? So, nakabili ako ng 10 at 50 and I tried it, masarap siya. Yung French butter, masarap siya, no? So, hindi siya nag-expire. Naghahanap ako ng cheese, nag-aabang, pero siguro sa January, February. But right now, walang masyadong cheese, no? Puro processed cheese. So, walang yung imported cheese ako mahanap. Pero yung mga ganon, pag na cold storage, hindi rin nasisira eh. Many cold storage product, pati meat, no? If you can find it, maski expired na, hindi siya nag-expire. Ang nag-expire are the liquid products, no? So like yung tinatawag na liquid milk. Yon, pag sinabi expire, wag mo nang buksan o inumin kasi nga may mga tinatawag na bacterial count, kung madami yung bacteria niya. Nasisira kasi liquid siya, nagre-react pa rin yung chemical sa loob dahil it's in liquid form. Iba sa bar form na matigas, solid, ganon, hindi siya nag-expire, no? So, maski cooking oil, yung cooking oil, basta nakasara sa container, hindi rin nag-expire. Okay, so you can keep the oil for a very long time. Oil pa rin siya, basta walang oxygen. Okay, so there are things na hindi nag-expire. Kung alam mo hindi siya nag-expire, bilhin mo yung expired and yung presyo niya would be definitely much, much cheaper, no? Okay, so Hanggang dito na lang yung ating coffee time. I hope nakatulong tayo. Next coffee time natin, which is October 5, we will feature the most cost-effective supplement in the market. No? Okay, so thank you. Hanggang dito na lang ang ating good to great coffee time. And may you have a good to great day.